Welcome one and all, I'm Keith, this is Game to Please, and we are back in Fallout 4 You Only Live Once with the Molo run. Baseball bats, baseball grenades, you get the gist of this. No healing, and we're doing pretty good so far. Radiation taking up a little more of our health bar than I'd like at this point, but because we have access to clothes this run, we do get to have the hazmat suit when we need it the most. But for now, well, as you can see, we've got ourselves a nice little piece of gear. In last time, getting the chameleon right arm. I'm just on my way to Diamond City, and in between parts, I did a little bit more than normal. I filled up my dirty water with all the bottles that I had. I made some food, which actually pushed me over to level 20, which is nice to have. There was a UFO, I think, in the sky that fell. There was a radio signal for Vault. Yeah, let's see. Vault Tech calling 88. So yeah, lots of things happened in the span of a few minutes as I was just getting set up to start today. Okay, let's get our new and improved object, the duelist, the chameleons. Turn that into shadowed, and turn that into deep-pocketed. We'll even give it a good name. Metal right arm. There we go.
Remember, swatters will win you the game.
Let's see what you have.
A swatter never runs out of bullets.
Maybe I should have brought a great mentats. I cleared out my inventory of stuff I didn't want to sell just in case, but I'll be fine. 10,000 caps already. We're doing pretty good. The duelist I'm never going to use. Okay, bunch of stuff to mow, and we get some baseballs and baseball grenades, which is good enough for me. Caring too much and can't run, that's a lie. Nothing fun on Solomon, so we'll just give him some various bits of bullets. One whiskey for a bunch of ammo that we've given her, and we get our caps. Just a bunch of money for us, that's fine, and I think we're good for selling stuff, but let's use the chemistry station and actually get more baseball grenades. Oh, apparently we need adhesive. That's unfortunate. I'm tempted to find adhesive. Wow. It is so expensive to buy adhesive, isn't it? We'll just hold on to those baseballs, frankly. We're doing just fine without all of that silliness. So we've got our baseball grenades. I think we're looking pretty nice at 32 right now. And with those baseball grenades, there's plenty to do. Now, having ballistic weave on the chameleon gear after getting through with Deacon and the, what is it, Boston After Dark, setting up a safe house, it's going to be a lot of work, but I think it's worth it. We should focus on that for now. Get some level ups in the meantime, and yeah. First thing though, we do need to sleep. So 10 hours to get to nighttime. I think that's fine. Hungry, thirsty, and still addicted. We're going to be stuck with that mentats addiction for the rest of the run, unfortunately. Couple crispy squirrel bits and some water, and we'll be just fine. Now, I'm going back and forth in how to do the switchboard. The good news is we will be able to be pretty sneaky. The bad news is Deacon's going to be around and make it so we're not really that sneaky. And we could take Lone Wanderer for 30% less damage, up from 15. I think that might be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. So, heading up north. Probably not the worst idea to pick up some adrenaline along the way, but at the same time, the scents shouldn't be too strong. Our baseball bat, rank 2 of blacksmith on that, even though we only have rank 1 of blacksmith, should be able to take care of them. There's usually only 1 or 2 in a group, and we can use baseball grenades if it comes to it. Looks like something's shuffling around over here, but what could it be? Oh, it's just art. It's always art. Things looking pretty clear over by the bridge. But the frag mines are around. Let's pick those guys up. Just the two. I think it's only into the level 30s that we need to watch out for the Roach King over there. As we approach this area, we need to figure out how to deal with a minefield and some synths. The thing is, we don't really need to deal with them. If we lose out on the minefield, it's just money. We can deal with a loss of money. That's a lot of frag mines, and they could all blow up at once. There's Ricky up there. So let's just be careful. Let's not get any situation where we get blown up by frag mines to end the run. Just nice and slow. That is the key. Is it worthwhile going towards that frag mine if we freak them out? We've got it. And grab these ones as well. Okay, so what are we dealing with? We can kind of figure out when it comes to the synths if we can take them on in a straight up slugging match, or if we really need to be careful about that. Yeah, sitting at just under doing half damage to them. I wouldn't mind being able to do a full half damage and then just being able to take 2 hits if it comes down to it. The frag mines over there, I think, are a little too scary for me to deal with. Okay, so it's either throw some grenades in over this direction and then clear out the building once there's only a couple left. So we picked up plenty of frag mines. Maybe we should... I mean, if we're on top over here, then we'd be able to hit them as they come up. If they were coming up. Did I miss a frag mine right there in the center? Feel like this is fine. Okay, there's 2 right there. I kind of feel that this is going to be a-okay. And I think that was... Oh, nope, they're still alive. Dang it. Got rid of the turrets, but there's still 2 synths down there. And it looks like I might just be able to get a grenade on them.
Contact detected.
Pretty good.
Possibly.
1 more grenade. It'll be fine.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Okay, a waste of grenades if I've ever seen one, but... Oh, there we go. He decided to walk out into the frag mines. So not a complete waste. Now we just check if there's any more frag mines about. The turret shouldn't be an issue because, well, we don't need to worry about it. You can always leave the way you came in. And that's the only frag mine around. Everyone else is dead. I'm pretty sure turrets explode when you hit them, and I don't have the damage resistance right now to deal with that. Because it'll probably be after the VATS. So let's go talk to Deacon. I think would be a good idea. And actually, I think there's 3 dogs around here that I should be somewhat worried about. If they can get really close to one another, I'd be willing to throw a grenade at them. Let's check on this power armor, and it is not great. But I think we can just get up here, get a good vantage point to see just how good a... Oh, there's one way over there. Okay, you head back that way. You guys stay right there, don't wander. Oh, this is going to be a lot of wandering, isn't it? Okay, they're coming into one place. Prepare the grenade. A little bit of a toss, and 3 for the price of 1. I like those ratios. Even get some radstag meat out of it as well. I have no idea where the last dog got. Oh, there was 3 dogs right there. Okay, anyway. 3 dogs and a radstag. Now there's a psycho over here. Kind of an automatic teach you about some nastier raiders situation. But a nice sneaky approach probably should have come from the other side. Yeah, we'll be fine. Just don't move too fast. Stay in walking. Okay, this will be fine. There we go. Nice and easy. Now, down here, there are some radstag, which could be turned into grilled radstag, but I'm not going to worry about it because that can get those guys up there, their attention, which would be bad. But if they are legendary, I think it makes sense to double check. Kind of get around to them as... Okay, well, we got those ones at the very least. Stayed in caution, so those guys aren't going to do anything. And the gunners are going to go after a radstag doe, apparently. Oh god, they're falling. And they're falling some more. These idiot gunners. Okay. Guess I could go double check what they had. So one had some potato crisp carberries, black rim. Laser pistol's probably good to grab. Focused, and dirty army fatigues. There's the grilled radstag. I mean, the radstag, soon to be grilled radstag. If I could catch up to him. Don't mind me. Okay. Should have minded me. So that's one more grilled radstag in my pocket. Actually 2, because there's always 2 meat for the grilled radstag. The other one, it's just lost to time unless it wants to come back home eventually, but... Oh, it does. Oh, it freaks out very quickly. Understandably so, since there's so many of its friends' corpses around. Deacon, let's get on with this. Deacon? Deacon, you don't need to... You don't need to do this, Deacon. You really don't.
Is that you?
Like the disguise? So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to
Okay, so we're
If you
finding
like that,
rail
we got
signs with
signs,
Deacon.
Counter signs, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on.
I'll take the ghouls on. Don't you worry. There's one right around here. There's one right there. And I think that's good. We'll just let Deacon hang back, and I'll prove to him I'm a worthwhile addition to the railroad by clearing these guys out. And down they go. He had a baseball. Wonderful. What the heck? I'm not going to ask too many questions, but I do have them. The questions, that is. Fallout will fall out.
Look, no matter what he says...
Yep,
you just
mine's in the
say,
shop.
Mine is in the shop.
Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Yeah, mine's attached to my Pip-Boy.
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he?
And any extra supplies?
You scavenge anything?
It's always just one more goddamn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, didn't think so. Minus charisma, we really need to have, you know, the great mentats for that to be a thing. So let's go down and deal with some synths in the tunnels, underneath the Slocum Joes, or whatever that thing is. It's going to be interesting.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s.
Hello.
So as usual, a synth by itself isn't the end of the world. It's just annoying when it comes to multiple synths. Hit the rad roach. There you go.
You know, look around.
Okay.
Tinker managed to turn on the defenses.
Is someone
Really
present?
slowed the coursers down,
Movement
but
detected.
hey, probably saved some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a courser, but they're top of the line in Institute let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any coursers in here, but if there are, just run.
Deacon, you're top of the line, fuck up my day tech. So, you know, just
Please come out.
don't be too judgmental. Oh, somehow I can get to him. Okay, usually I
Another active
take out
terminal.
the
We didn't have time to trip defenses up ahead.
the synths without the turret's help, but I think this could be useful to turn it on. I'm not going to be able to get the experience without exploding myself a little bit or wasting a grenade.
Hostile
So we
sensor
can give our
reading
friends a little
detected.
surprise.
I have detected you.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
And let's fall back because Deacon is going to be in the way. Okay.
Engaging.
No life signs detected.
Combat initiated.
Oh, damn it, Deacon.
Sustaining damage. A regrettable occurrence.
Okay, this is actually really bad.
Primary sensors critically damaged. I'm on.
Okay, let Deacon tank for me just a little bit. Okay, that was dangerous. Deacon, you will be the death of me. Okay, that was supposed to be the easier bit. I was more worried about this area.
Sweet.
There we go.
Hello?
Okay, we're gonna do the ancient martial arts technique of leading Deacon as far back as possible and then running ahead before he can catch up to us so we can not immediately send him into never-ending combat with synths. Okay, he's far enough behind us.
Movement detected. Curious.
Is someone present? Hostile sensor reading detected.
Spring actuator
Now
damaged.
I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
Okay, didn't even kill them. Okay, there's Deacon. Now, Deacon, you be nice and hidden. A grenade over there. Deacon, do not fight, do not fight, do not fight.
I am equipped with the most
Damn it, Deacon.
advanced Institute sensors.
Damn it,
I
Deacon.
will find you.
Must not. Extreme.
Discussion of fellow synth.
Oh, we got one.
Okay, we've killed, what, 2 synths? Technically there is another one. Caution to danger! That was really fast. Caution to danger. Closing doors. Hiding.
Calculating most efficient attack. Where did you go?
Just keep waiting.
All systems offline.
Bye-bye, Gen 1.
Okay.
Prepare to be shocked.
Thank
Not
you,
every
Deacon.
Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret defense intelligence agency research lab.
And of course, one of the reasons I also wanted to come here was U.S. Covert Operations Manual.
Yes.
Whistling in the dark. Whistling in the dark. Okay.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Okay, get all of that out of the way,
Is
and
someone present?
nice little toss. No, Deacon, not that way.
Reading detected.
Not that way. No, damn it, Deacon. I do want to do my best to get the kills myself. There's one. Okay, the next bit
Don't think I can
is
pick
going
this.
to be run Deacon back as far again, because he is going to be problematic. He's going to be very problematic with the mines and the other synths and the everything. So we're going to do our typical run Deacon back and then sneak forward as far as possible. Okay, knock him down a little bit. I'm sure he doesn't mind. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Now he might be getting back up, so get into sneak. Let's see what we can do. Should be one synth in the hallway and the rest... we'll just have to find. Quick one right there, that's fine. Now, Deacon, do not catch up to me. Do not catch up to me. Oh god, I missed one. Do not be right there, Deacon. Do not be right there. Do not be... okay, good. Oh, Deacon. Now, I'm trying to figure out, would a jet be okay to take? I think it would be at least one, but I kind of want to save it for emergencies. Same thing, just hit him a few times.
He's down on the ground. Okay, Deacon. You brought that on yourself for being an idiot, so let's see what we can do. We're so close. Go into hidden.
Hello.
Close the door.
Sensor anomaly
And
detected.
synth leader
Impossible.
might step out. Oh. And Deacon's here. Great. But did we knock off the legs of the synth leader? We just might have.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Okay, Deacon, I've got a, bad news. You're going down again.
I am no longer detecting an enemy presence.
And I know I could just use endless grenades, but I really gotta
Is
save
someone
them.
present?
Synth leader, pretty much dead, and now he's dead. Okay. So a pretty early hazmat suit there, but we could get one even earlier, obviously. And we're now carrying too much. Drop a few things, and
Open says me.
okay, we've got the
So
prototype,
nice. Omni
and we've
whispered
also
you
got
can
a
make
couple
that.
stealth boys.
He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. Hey, take this.
And he threw us a deliverer.
Elevator at the end of the hall. Should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of mine.
Let's get this stuff in here. Okay. Kind of a guess there, but not much to guess from. Out of the way, Deacon. Come on, Deacon. Now, he did say, easier fighting the minefield from the other side. Why not just head back the way we came? But yeah, I think that went pretty well. We didn't take a hit, even though there was multiple times people were shooting at us. We used a very good tactic of hiding behind a pillar, which, you know, it works from time to time. Luckily these pillars are just big enough, and they didn't want to move because Deacon was right there. But with Deacon as the tank for a few of the situations, and also as the, you know, person lying down crippled way behind me for other situations, it's, yeah, it's a pretty good set of tactics for the switchboard. I think we only used, what, a handful of baseball grenades? Maybe 3 or 4?
Excuse me. We got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
Bye.
See you soon.
Okay, so with that and a bright sunny day, yeah, we need to, well, we're in the area, we might as well. Let's head back up to Trudy and Wolfgang, do some selling since we have just tons of stuff right now. And I think, ooh, there's trash can. The unfortunate thing is, trash can just stop for a second. Yeah, we don't have any capacity to hold on to all of this, so let's drop all of the laser pistols
right there.
Hey, Carla.
And we'll put on our good-looking gear. And we might as well take a Great Mentats. We'll have plenty more
Back
moving
again?
forward.
Time to do business?
Yes, yes it is.
Let's see what you got.
And an antifreeze bottle. Finally, people showing up with antifreeze bottles. But I think I will pick up a shipment of oil while I have the Great Mentats active. And all of the pistols into her inventory. We picked up something like 644 fusion cells, so that's pretty good. Okay, so we pick up, what? Antifreeze, baseball, iguana, oil, squirrel, TV, whiskey. Of course, we're wearing that. And we gave her a bunch of random stuff. Unfortunately, nothing too impressive with Trudy. Except 2 baseballs. I'll take those. And a few weapons later. While I am up north, I'm going to check in on a few things. Okay, how's my favorite settlement
going well.
that is a drive-in doing? And I will just break down a few things while I'm here. Except the antifreeze bottle, never the antifreeze bottle. And just drop it all. Make sure nothing's rolling around, and we are good to scrap. And we're just going to refill all the water from this lovely formerly irradiated puddle in the middle of the settlement. Okay, water and maybe some baked bloatfly later, properly fed. Make up some food. All of the grilled radstag doing good on the experience right there. I think this place does need some more water if they're not actually producing any for me. You know, we don't really need to have these settlers here, or at least all of them. Let's send a few down south. Okay, congratulations, you're being moved. Okay, and you can go down to Hangman's Alley. And everything back in my inventory for me. And just heading back to my old stomping grounds for one more, taking a look around before I continue on with the railroad for now. Okay, back home at Red Rocket, looks like we got another settler. And back home, oh, how'd you get up here? Yeah, our corn is seeming to be growing well indeed. Let's grab all of that. And we've just been sitting on some food here, so let's make that up. And off to Sanctuary to check on them. 5 people, 17 food, 9 water, 6 defense. We probably need more defenses than that. I don't want to hear anyone complaining about not having enough defenses. Actually, let's send you down to Hangman's Alley as well. And you can take a bunch of steel and wood. For some reason, I just don't really trust her, so I'm not going to give her all of the good stuff. And I usually say don't waste bottles on clean water when your settlements provide it for you, but I am running low on purified water more than I'd like to admit, so we're actually going to fill up some bottles with the clean water. And now we can send that
Just
along
wanted to
with
trade a few
you.
things.
Of course.
Wow. Pretty strong, this settler. So we could check out the Abernathys, and they're probably pissed off at me for some reason, so let's go see if we can help them out. I think we probably need more defense. Nope, the water is the situation here. They are not happy with me. Let's go back to Red Rocket. It's just a little bit.
concrete in our inventory. Back to Abernathy. And lethargy is really annoying. Now we can deal with these fussy peasants. Oh, we only had one gear. Okay, I've just about had enough of you guys. Okay, just put everything away. I'm going to break down a few more things, and then I can call it good. Grab all the ammo and everything that we just broke down. Okay. I think we can head back down south. We're going to go the typical safe way, past the Drumlin Diner, along the railroad, and yeah, should be uneventful. Should really not use all of my action points just for sprinting, in case I do need to suddenly have a little burst of speed. Everything looking good on the hidden brackets. Of course, check in on Grey Garden. Help them harvest, and we'll be on our way. Now the dog might still be around. Only one way to find out. Yep. Looks like we've got some more people around. How many people? What? We've got 6 people. No defense. This is actually a dangerous proposition. And no concrete. Okay.
I'm new.
This place is going to be annihilated so quickly. There's really not much we can do for them right now. They'll be pissed, but I think that that's the best that we can do. Let's just leave them be, let them be attacked if they need to be attacked, and we'll come fix them up later. We did hear the UFO crash, so that is a safe space now. It's always good to have that random encounter be taken away. But it is daytime, and we are approaching Chaos Junction, so let's be careful. Nothing too obvious this time. And we're home. And after a second of inventory management, yep, we've got 51 corn, 58 mute fruit, purified waters at 19, potatoes at 74. I think that looks pretty good to me. Okay, 18 water. For now, we just have to have the turrets on the ground. We still don't have wood. I should have taken some of that with me. And a level up from planting corn. Okay, so our farm is set up, our water is set up, our defense is mostly set up. So we have our antifreeze, baseball, beer, bottle, and... okay, something's happening over there. And the stuff that we're going to sell over here. But I think what we're going to do next is... well, we've got 30% adrenaline and we still aren't sleepy. One thing I wouldn't mind doing is having some Nuka Free around. Haven't really been doing that. Okay, mix some of that. Nuka Free, nice and easy. Somehow proving that 2 wrongs do make a right. Radiation cancels out the radiation in Nuka Free. Just adding dirty water to something that's irradiated does not make sense to me, but who am I to judge? Okay, let's make some more great mentats, and I think I'm going to use them pretty much immediately. There's something that is coming up that I wouldn't mind just getting ahead of.
This better be an emergency.
Okay, so what have we got? We've got, yep, 3 mentats, but only 2 whiskey right now. And we are coming up on chem resistance, so without the drugs, what even is the point? But to that I say, oh, there are ways and means for the drugs. Yes.
Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
That's right. It's time to talk to our good friend, Cook. Hello, Cook.
You're Henry Cook, right?
That's right.
Paul asked me to talk to you. So here I am, asking nicely. Darcy isn't worth dying for. Or killing for.
You know what? You're right. Tell Paul it's over.
Something more concrete would help.
I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money.
I like the part about the money. I'm in.
Okay, so we've got him going off to help us with the drug deal. And while we have the Great Mentats active, I want to do that as quickly as possible. Okay, there's Cook. Now the thing with Cook is he'll want to take the money or the drugs, I believe.
You that trader?
And
Quincy?
I'd much rather just, yeah, take the drugs and the money. And if someone comes after me, well, there's this glorious thing about Fallout 4 is you can just, walk away from conversations. No problems whatsoever. Never had a problem with it, and I think I'm not going to have a problem with it this time.
Nelson's starting to think he doesn't need me.
Okay, so I don't see anyone around. Henry. I'm sorry about this. Well, not too sorry, but a little sorry. We got his key, his nice little trilby hat, and we go get to deal with Trish ourselves. So we are on the timer. We need to make sure this goes quickly. A few baseball grenades should do fine. Didn't do fine. Biggermans are still about. Run away, Okay. Saw my life flash before my very eyes. I don't have adamantium skeleton. If my limb becomes crippled, there's no way that I'm going to fight that. I think there's only one.
That's one off the list. Ran off. Who?
Okay, somewhat perceptive.
Nothing but nothing over here. Must be
That was terrifying. Never throw grenades in third person. That way, madness lies. So we've got a few people dead. And all we need to do is walk up to him. Walk up to him. Technically, we can stay invisible ever so slightly and hit him in the face. Hey, Trish. What's my charisma at? Charisma at 9. I think we can do a little better.
You don't have to kill me.
Give me a reason not to.
I'll tell more. And
And
Keep talking.
where do you think these
And-
Sounds like a pretty secure operation.
yes, we get it.
And if Cook, there's a terminal.
Oh,
So
I missed that bit. Okay. Yes, I won't
promise.
do anything.
password there.
I'll let her go. We're about 4 feet. And then she goes down as well. So we ambushed the drug deal. We killed everyone involved. And we get a bunch of drugs. Chems, excuse me. Definitely chems. And the best thing is we get some fancy clothing to dress our settlers up in. Very nice. Backstreet apparel is taken care of. Sometimes I like to take it out myself, but with only melee weapons and limited supply of baseball grenades, I think that that's the right idea, just to let this thing disappear. There's a missile launcher right here. And we did that because, of course, Chem Resistant is right around the corner for rank 2. Now, I think I will just hold on to that level up and not really use any chems until that point. Been doing pretty good so far. That minus charisma is a little annoying from time to time, but Great Mentats is so easy to come by, and honestly, I'm going to be taking so many drugs. A little bit extra disease risk is not going to be the end of the world. Okay, a little bit of inventory management later. We can run back to the Old North Church. Great Mentats is just worn off. Just grabbing a bunch of stuff that is good to sell, and a bunch of ammo, frankly. Now, raiders can spawn over by the drug deal, so we'll have to be a little careful after you've cleared out the drug deal, so we want to do things nice and carefully. What we have to do is probably kill that super mutant eventually. I do like clearing out the riverside on the south, but there is a super mutant there who is fairly perceptive. I'm not quite sure if I could get a grenade over to him, but yeah, this is kind of scary. Baseball grenade earlier was incredibly terrifying to see that just kind of bounce right in front of me. So definitely be wary of that. I think the best idea would be to stay out of his sight, and hopefully we'll walk back over this way. And as he's walking away, we can just stay in caution.
No green stuff here.
Yep, no green stuff here, just a random wibble in the shape of a person with a baseball bat. 95% chance we're not going to get better than that. Okay. That only took a little bit. I'm going to put all this stuff just straight into here. Ooh, it's a legendary. I don't like sitting on legendaries, but he's gonna stay there. He's gonna stay legendary, and whatever it is will be there when I feel like I'm ready to kill that Razor Claw. Everything else is nice and safe. We've cleared out those people. There's people up there, but they're not going to be super perceptive of things, especially at nighttime. And the glowing one is not legendary. So we have those dogs over there, and we've immediately put them into caution. Forgot that I haven't cleared those guys out yet. What the heck? The glowing one has fallen off its... No. That is not cool, game. That is not cool. You can't just throw a glowing one at me. Oh boy. Why is there a glowing one on the bottom of the ocean? Okay, let's go this way. We've activated those guys. We're just activating all of the enemies at this point. Really think about killing a few of them. Oh, the rads. Those rads are brutal. Okay, I should really get lead-lined on something. And into the church.
And blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it.
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
I mean, the baseball bat really doesn't fix... yeah, the baseball bat does fix things. Just hit it hard enough, it'll fix it.
Call me Fixer.
Fixer certainly seems an apt name.
Okay, we've made it here. Wake up, everyone.
Listen up, everyone. This is Fixer. He did the switchboard op.
So as I'm being introduced, I'm just ravaging through a bunch of random stuff. Antifreeze bottle, very nice. I'm sure that everyone appreciates that. Come on, Pam, get in there.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
Wake up, Carrington.
Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ.
Okay, let's do it.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill.
Uh-huh.
Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Stockton. I know that name from somewhere. Oh yeah, he's the one with the daughter who I allowed the people to execute over at Covenant. Whoops. Going a little bit back and forth on my view of synths. First it's, okay, gotta kill them, find the test, and do the stuff. Now it's, hey, let's help the railroad. We can do the stuff with the railroad to help the synths. Yeah. Well, we'll make a decision on how to do things eventually.
The sensor sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug-free.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
There's no way in hell I'm letting you do that.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything.
I do like his little lines.
Actually, I dose myself with radiation to kill the blood robots.
I'll read you, man. Smart.
So he's got some typical stuff, miniguns, plasma grenades, Tinker Tom special, fun little stuff here and there. But what I'm here for is the stealth boys. I'll grab those three. Get rid of... yeah, let's get rid of the deliverer. And get rid of a bunch of random crap. To Tom, we've given food, grenades, the deliverer, enraging, pipe pistol, a bunch of random things, food items, and the like. And to us, he has given some stealth boys. Call that a fair trade. Okay, Boston After Dark. Let's do Boston After Dark. I think that that's a fine thing to do to finish this episode up. And out the back way, we're going to be able to get pretty quickly over to Bunker Hill. But yeah, Bunker Hill, Boston After Dark, all of that stuff does take a while, and I am overtired, I think. Or just, yeah, just tired. Not the end of the world. And out the back way, we do have to worry about the raiders right around there. Oh, of course, we're wearing the wrong stuff. And there's a feral ghoul stalker on the bridge. Looks like that's the only one, and looks like he's actually kind of damaged. What damaged you? Oh. You damaged some super mutants by the looks of it. Okay. I mean, it says I'm fine to take him out, so let's hopefully be fine to take him out. 95% chance. Nice and easy. Okay, so your friend, the feral ghoul... ooh, had a baseball. I do like seeing baseballs just on random feral ghouls. Makes them even better to kill. So we should be good. We need to go get the dead drop first. I think there is the hunter over there, or at least a mirelurk. That shouldn't be a problem. Dead drop. Meet Old Man Stockton, that's fine. One thing we should probably do is clear out everything along... oh god. That was out of nowhere. Thanks for scaring me, Mr. Softshell. Just to have the extra AP, I'm going to get 2 hits in. That's all it needs. Okay. But yeah, we've got to deal with some turrets and some raiders, and it's not super easy for a melee character. Luckily, of course, our baseball grenades are still at 20. Can't really see where it's going to land perfectly. Let's just do that. And there might be some mines around here if I remember right. Oh, there's a legendary raider right there. I don't like it. Too many frag mines. Legendary raider. Let's see if we can take him out this way. Nice and easy. Okay. Have those guys. I think that's most of everything. Now let's go check what that raider had. Is he gonna have something good? Punishing raider right arm reflects 10% of melee damage back on attacker. Useless, at least for what I want to do. Yes, I'm going to be getting into melee, but no, I do not want to be taking damage to reflect back onto enemies. That would be a waste. Okay, so... oh yeah, we've got that thing. They're not going to open their doors, are they? I think they are. Oh, we've got another legendary raider right in there. Take him out. And with one grenade, we get 3 kills. Pretty efficient usage of those, I'd say. And you had a charged pipe wrench. Extra damage for blocking. And it's 10%, in fact, so... yeah, no. Okay, so now we're at the position of where the ambush really takes place. We don't want to get any closer over there to trip the Mechanist DLC. Or at least for the battle to start. As long as the battle doesn't end before we, you know, leave the area, we should be fine. So that's really what I'm hoping. If this suddenly spawns a bunch of Mechanist robots throughout the Commonwealth, then things will be interesting. It should be doable, somewhat, maybe, hopefully. I think Ballistic Weave is worth the risk. Let's just say that. Caravan or Raider? Well, I'm a baseball player.
You there. Caravan or Raider? Come on in, but no gunfire.
Okay, no gunfire, you say? Can deal with that.
Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Yeah.
Mine is in the shop.
You? You're with our
Right.
Something just exploded.
Yeah, I'm with the railroad.
Perhaps you should lower your voice. You've just joined, haven't you? So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
You're talking about synths, right?
Yes, I am talking about synths.
Okay. Delivery at night. Speak covertly was kind of fun to not do that, so let's be on our way. It's 6:45 a.m., isn't it? Things might be not working out too well.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad with all this shit.
So, the super mutants, I am going to leave them, and I'm going to hope and pray that we can just get by that without any problems. Really don't want to be watching High-Rise and H2 just wasting away against the super mutants constantly. Yes, I know. Beep, beep. One of the many times I would really like to have mines just to lay for these guys, but no, we don't get to do that, unfortunately. Instead, we have to, yeah, clear out some ghouls. And there is some enemies doing some shooting. Kill those guys. Oh god. Take out the ghoul. Okay, I don't think he did a hit. But I don't have time for this, frankly. Oh my god.
You can trust me.
I really don't have time for this, frankly. Why are you looking inside for the... Oh my god.
Well, I know you're here.
Ow! Okay, that was out of nowhere. Okay, we're going to have to do something a little... Oh, this game. Okay, so what we're going to do is get chem resistant rank 1. I think what we're going to then do is we're going to do a jet, and hopefully we don't get addicted. We shouldn't. And we're going to very carefully throw one of these right over there. And throw one of these right over... Okay, that's fine. Okay, now we wait until night for Old Man Stockton. Because of course we have to wait until night. Can't believe you shot me with a shotgun. Get out of range of the people over at... Oh my god, again. This is going to be tricky. So hopefully we've not upset Ada. Well, we've not allowed Ada to kill all the bots, and we'll be fine. No swarm bots. Please, no swarm bots. I could go sleep at Good Neighbor or Bunker Hill, but Bunker Hill is only going to allow me to sleep for little bits at a time. Did not think this through. Boston After Dark. Does it look like After Dark? It does not. Thinking. What's the best way of... Now we have gunners. I don't like gunners. Everything is going great. Now there's still the dogs over here. What I'm gonna do is actually go back home, I think. I am tired. I'm hungry, thirsty. Maybe a lethargy will wear off. That would be wonderful. Yeah, I just don't see a better way of dealing with this situation. And I'm definitely on edge now that the raider's taken a shot at me. I'm just not as sneaky in the daytime as I should be. Okay, so we've got 2 people here. And they're actually here. Wonderful. Just grab the inventory from here and here. And the fusion core. We'll let them keep their pipe pistol and their 1.38 round. Immediately store all that in there. And you, let's
just
trade.
wanted to trade a few things.
Sure.
Okay, 5 baseballs. Antifreeze bottle. We'll need more adhesive. Plenty of fertilizer. Plenty of oil. We need some steel. Let's make a little bit of vegetable starch. So it's 9:32. Let's give ourselves some time to get after dark. 9 hours should be enough. It'll be dark, but we still have time to get it even darker. Ill parasites. Wonderful. Still having lethargy since I don't know how long ago. We're just gonna have lethargy forever, apparently. Okay, so let's do a little bit of crafting. Now some berry mentats, some grape mentats. Actually, buff tats, because we get the strength and endurance for 8 minutes. About 10 or 20 of those we'll do. Then we'll do Psycho Jet because we get the damage resistance of plus 35 damage, plus 40 max AP. All very nice. And because drugs are just so useful, I'll make a little bit extra. And oh my god, it's a level up. Okay, baseball grenades. We can do a few of those. And just while I'm here, Mo, did you refresh your thing?
Right?
Inventory, maybe?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Probably not. Oh! He does have extra. Oh, Mo. You're just too kind. You know what, Mo? You take your caps. You deserve them. And a Nuka-Cola for Sheffield in the inventory right there. Sheffield.
Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
And you can go to Hangman's Alley.
Okay, I'll do it.
So, I guess we picked up more baseballs, so let's get some of this in here. Grenades, baseball grenades. And we are at... what are we at? 34 baseball grenades. Oh, that's wonderful. Do you have any good drugs?
Hey, man.
Nothing we don't already have. I think that was useful. Someone's doing some fighting with Molotovs, so I kind of want to just stay right here. Over already. See something way in the distance over there. Who are you? Yep, another raider. So who's doing the fighting? Diamond City Security, did you, Did it go fine?
Here.
And as it gets dark once again, I think I really want to finish this. If it's a long episode, I'll just have to cut a little bit extra in between pieces, but I just really want to get over to the Boston After Dark quest, get that done, and see what the direction the setting up safe houses will take me. I don't want to have to set up a safe house in a very particularly scary place, but I might be thrown way up north to Outpost Zamanja, which would be not great. Not great. There is, you know, a power armor guy. And he does have a fat man. It could be, what is it, Nahant, but that place would be ghouls, so not too bad, but then at the same time, it is, it's kind of hard to get there, but because we can swim in water and not take any radiation, we'll be fine. We can swim around things pretty effectively. Staying sneaky around these guys, and I'm suddenly in caution, which doesn't make sense because I'm sneaky and you shouldn't be able to see me. I could have sworn I just saw like a shadow running across there in the distance. The glowing one's back somehow. Good thing he can swim. Now these dogs are going to be annoying unless I just take them out. Let them freak out a little bit, but because we have our grenades, I'm pretty confident we could, yeah, take them out nice and easy. Just want them to get closer, frankly. Looking straight at me. Okay, dogs. You see the ball? See the ball? Get the ball. Okay, we've got one left. And the ghoul is not coming after me. Just taking forever for caution to go down, unfortunately. There we are, back into hidden. Immediately into caution. Just nice and slowly get to the dog. Still 0. Oh, he's such a cute dog. I feel bad now. But I feel better that this place is cleared out. Okay, is it still gunners? It's probably still going to be gunners, I'd imagine, unless they're all dead, gone, something. We've got the gunners gone, but the feral ghouls are still around. That's fine. I really don't want to have to fight the mechanist stuff this early, because that is very far away. We would have to do a lot of stuff just to prepare for that, to get that out of the way. And it wouldn't even, I mean, we would just be doing it for no reason, because the mechanist is just something that sticks around forever. Swarm bots. So, this is a little bit of a gamble, but again, ballistic weave, I think it's worth it. Oh. Did you see that? Am I going crazy? Oh my god. Caravan guard. There's like a shadow running around, and I think it was the caravan guard. Okay. So this should be completely cleared out now. I'm in caution, but hopefully that's from the super mutants, which wouldn't be the best. There's Stockton. Now we just need to keep hearing explosions over there. Okay. Nope, you don't get to leave Stockton. You need... Stockton. Stockton. Oh my god, Stockton. This is why I let your daughter die.
Hey there.
Everything looks clear. This is H222.
Cool, H2. Good to see you. Oh my god. H2.
Nice to meet you.
Be quick. There's still a lot of robots flying around, so I think it's okay.
Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Hopefully very shortly. Okay, we're just watching Ada just get destroyed. I think a bullet just flew by me, so I'm just gonna stay around the corner, frankly. Hello, come on, let's go. Oh, the railroad is so incompetent.
Hey,
and you
more
stuff, clearing things. Let's
nice
go.
that you're willing to...
Okay, you lead the way and get everyone attached to... Oh my god, Cricket. What are you doing here, Cricket? This is a war zone.
Come on! Get your guns!
Sure. I've got a few minutes to browse.
Yeah, right. I got a few minutes to browse. Nothing could be further from the truth, but we are paused at the very least. Unfortunately, none for me. Okay, let's go. I think the ancient martial arts... Oh my... Nope, nope, nope. Nope, everything's gone to hell. Everything has gone more to hell than hell has gone to here and stuff. Oh, this was the least ideal thing to happen. There's a chance that thing's gonna blow up, probably.
You want H2? Get some, motherfucker!
Nothing.
Oh my god, High Rise, you're an idiot.
It looks that way. What the hell was that?
Okay, this is why we have what we have. I'm resistant. We are going to do the medics. We are going to do a psycho jet. We are going to do a buff tats. And we are going to be as quick and deadly as possible with... this could be really bad. I said don't throw this stuff, but I'm throwing that stuff. And hopefully High Rise doesn't aggro on me. Okay, this is fine. Mutant Hound is right around the corner. Damn it. Hit him again.
Safe H2?
Oh.
You gotta keep moving.
This is messy as anything. Don't get shot in the back, don't get shot in the back. High Rise is useless. We've got... I don't even know what's happened. High Rise is being useless and H2 is down. H2. Oh, Caravan Guard is over there. H2, you really need to... Oh my god. He's got a scatter laser musket thing. Okay, show him, H2, show him. Let's try to get a grenade on that guy over there. That didn't work. H2, just run. Whatever you're doing, just run. Thank God, I think he's running. Okay, this is a messy, messy situation. But the caravan guards have actually caused enough chaos to let us just move forward. Come on. I rise. H2. I believe in you. I think we might be home free. That was messy as anything. Oh, wow. Sometimes chaos is a ladder, and sometimes it's a gaping pit where everything falls apart. But I think the amount of damage we took versus the amount of damage that we'll save ourselves with ballistic weave is worth it. The automatron quest is fine. We are outside of the range of that finishing itself, so I think we're good. H2, you were trying to be a badass hero, but at the same time, you failed miserably.
Hey, I rise.
And we're here.
Oh, while I'm taking this many drugs, I need to remember that water is a thing that I should be careful about. Oh, gosh.
Tycon's one of the few places I feel safe.
Epic foreshadowing right there, railroad agent.
There we go.
Here's a guns and bullets over here for no reason really whatsoever.
Running for the railroad's never dull.
Thanks again.
And a baseball.
Commonwealth ain't safe at night.
And the stealth boy. Yep, came here for the stealth boy, but also got something to sell if I want to sell the guns and bullets magazine, and let's be on our way, because
nice job with
that was stressful. The raiders showed up way too early, frankly. And besides that, super mutants being aggressive, I had a nice little bit of saving grace from the caravan guard just kind of wandering through high-rise and H2 not being able to be killed, which was, you know, would have failed the mission. And then what happens if you fail a mission, which is what you need to do to actually get... Yeah. It's something about Fallout 4, where there should be more missions that you could fail and then have a different track for a quest line. It's something that I feel like is missing. Branching quest lines and opportunities and more difficult things that you'd have to do to make it up to the railroad after failing an easier quest, maybe. Yeah. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. The Boston After Dark. I think that's nice and easy to turn back in, so let's just go do that. And then I think we're going to call it a part there after we figure out where the safe house is going to be set up. And back there, that was very useful having the drugs, I think. The extra Med-X, the extra buff out, and Psychojet. Very useful, I think. Still surprised, though, on how aggressive the raiders were. They showed up very early, I think.
Tinker Tom's been looking for you.
I'm sure he has.
Hey, Doc.
Since the fall of this...
I'll
get
do
it
it.
done.
Details awaited.
Now, Pam.
Confirmed. Agent Fixer has arrived.
That's cool.
Agent's temperature is irrelevant to this conversation.
Right.
Pacify the target location.
Uh-huh.
Okay, pacify, Mercer safe house. Outpost Zumanja, should have known, but it was kind of expected. Although it wouldn't have been unwelcome for it to be a different place, but it's doable. I've done it before, I'll do it again. But yeah, I think that we'll just leave it there for now. This has been probably a longer bit, and it's been a little stressful here and there. Doing Deacon's thing and then doing the Boston After Dark can be kind of just terrifying at times when things go not exactly to plan. But we came out of it mostly unscathed. Honestly, much better than I was expecting for Deacon's Quest, the Tradecraft, but yeah, high-rise and those people, the drugs were useful. And we'll be using a lot more drugs now that we're completely chem-resistant. Oh yeah, let's call it there. And next time, I think we're going to try to finish getting ballistic weave. Now, ballistic weave is interesting because it really gives some forward momentum for armor to actually be a thing. And we will want to take that, but we also want to take blacksmithing and get our science up, because pretty soon science rank 3, blacksmithing rank 3, level 29. That could be a really hefty improvement to my weapon. But armor, probably just as important. Oh, forgot about the astoundingly awesome tails that won't affect me whatsoever. That's all for next time, though. For now, I've been Keith, this has been Game to Please. With Fallout 4, you only live once run, with only baseball bats, baseball grenades, and this character that's very quickly approaching ballistic weave. Should be pretty useful. Thanks for joining me, and farewell.